Alright, what up, scrubs? This is CombatEX recording another FP VOD. And this game is a PvT on Metalopolis. And, well, Metalopolis is back in the map pool for all you guys that know, or everyone should know, unless you're totally scrubby as hell. And what do I do on Metalopolis? If you guys kept up with me and, I don't know, I guess like from last year, you guys know that Metalopolis is the cannon map. And so this game, I'm going to show you guys how to combat cannon on Metalopolis, because it truly is, like, it's beautiful. Like, it's actually just beautiful. What you want to do, just the generic, or the basic build order, is you want to keep making probes till 13. At 13, you want to make, or well, you want to get a pile at 9, and then make probes till 13. At 13, make a forge. Send 2 probes out at 13, and then you want to stop probe production at 14. And then I'll be showing you guys how to wall your opponent near the end of the at the end of the game. And this works against pretty much all the races. Well, it does work against every single race. It's most effective PvP, obviously. And then turn, it's or I think Zerg is second most effective, in turn it's least effective. But it works pretty, like, this is against the trend, so you know it's also at like the grandmaster level. So you know. Yeah, like, don't worry about it. Like, it works against all levels. I do this on grandmaster players all the time. And for all you guys that keep asking me, like, people always ask me, why am I not grandmaster? I'm pretty sure, like, by the time this video is posted, I might be grandmaster, but it's because the system messed up, and they pretty much took the first 200 people that had slightly high MMRs and made them into grandmasters. So that's why I'm not, along with like all these other, like, Hydra's not GM, along with like a bunch of other really good players. So yeah, and by the way, I checked that watchtower because some Terrans like to float their command center to like the gold or whatever, and so I like to check there. Okay, now let's get to this game. First things first, I only made 1 pylon, and I'm only going to make the other 2 if I see SCVs coming down. And I see SCVs coming down, so I'm going to make the other 2 right now. I would have only made 1 pylon if I didn't see SCVs coming down. Also, notice where I'm hiding this probe. I'm not hiding it in the shrubberies. I'm hiding it way back there. And now I know when he saw that pylon wall, he's going to stop trying to chase my units, or trying to come down to kill it. And so now I know I can cancel the wall, and I can make 2 cannons or more, because canceling is very important. You get 200 or 150 minerals extra back, which is really important. And 3 to 4 cannons is roughly how you want, and this is generically the Terran counter where they wall off. And so when they wall off, what you do is you send some more probes out, because typically they're going to be trying to kill your probes that are at the ramp. And if you have 4 or 5 probes at the ramp, then they won't be able to kill it. And always hide 1 pylon or 1 probe inside their base, and never let this probe die. And now again, over here, all you want to do is just make some pylons, just to make sure that you have vision on the high ground. And I don't really care about this probe. All its duty was to make 1 or 2 pylons to the high ground. And now this probe doesn't really have to be up here, it's just there, just chilling. And again, I have 4 probes coming, and again, I'm still stopping probe production at 14. And remember, cancel micro is so important when you're cannon rushing, because every last mineral counts. And now again, making cannons, and again, these probes are also here. Like, he probably would have been able to defend this if I didn't bring these probes, because 2 Marines do kill 2 cannons if they just start being made. And so now these probes are just there to make the Marines not constantly be firing at my cannons. And now, yeah, as you can see, he has to run away and not fire at my cannons this whole time. And so now, yeah, I killed 1 Marine with the 4 probes. And now, honestly, this is essentially like, yeah, he's gonna have to pull off SCVs, and then SCVs start dying. When your opponents start pulling off SCVs and SCVs start dying, that's your cue to start making probes. You don't want to start making probes until SCVs start dying, because if SCVs don't die and you're making probes, then you're just going to be behind economically. And now BMing the crap out of them is also very important. And now he's like, now I understand. They get really mad when this happens, by the way. This is like a typical counter, just they start BMing the crap out of you. That's a counter to this build. I don't understand how a C Brood War player can make GM. Yeah, so he's just like really mad right now. He's raging hardcore. And so, yeah, now I'm just going to be showing you guys how to do this in the other positions. So, let's quickly go to like this position over here. What you want to do is you want to make the, or hold on, 1 second, I have this video pre-recorded, so it's going to be a little bit off my voice. So yeah, you want to make the pylon up here, and it'll take 4 pylons to wall. I know you can make it lower and make 3 pylons, but then you can't have enough pylon vision to break the wall at the ramp. So yeah, over there you want to put cannons so you can hit the wall off. It's required that you have 4 and not 3, because if you make it down, you can do it with 3, but then you won't have enough pylon vision to make cannons to kill the wall. Only 1 pylon will be able to attack the wall, which is not good. On this position, what you want to do is you want to make the pylon over there, and you want to cannon, and then make the pylon wall at their ramp. That's the most effective way to do it over here. And again, it's just 2 pixels down, so then you can fit cannons up there. And then again, 3 pylons to wall the ramp. And again, the very important thing is you want to cancel them at the last minute. Never let a pylon wall complete. Only let a pylon that's actually building cannons complete. The one that's going to build cannons. Only let that one complete. Don't let the other ones complete. So, like what happens is over what do you call it? Yeah, you only let this one complete, and the other three you cancel in this position. Over here, you let that complete, you cancel those three, and you make 3 cannons, 1, 2, and 3 right there. Perfect. And then one up there, yeah, and then the pylon up there, right in front. If it's Zerg, you can still fit the cannons, by the way, on the high ground, just to let you know. Over here, you want to make a pylon here, and then right underneath there, and then you want to wall it up here, so it's 3 pylons over here, and then you make 2 cannons over here, and then 1 on the high ground, and then you cancel those 2 cannons last second. This one and this one you cancel last second. Also, when you cancel them, you make not over there, but you make a pylon right over there. And with that pylon over there, you can get vision for cannons over here and up there. And that pylon is there just because you need more vision on the ground. That's pretty much it. GG, guys.